G'day guys and girls, I've just received something in the mail and I thought I'd just do a little, I don't know, just talk about it a little bit and show you what it is. It's some Stegpegz. Now these Stegpegz are for my WR450, and it turns out I didn't realise how much I'd become to rely on these things, because I was sent a pair to review for my Tenere T700, and they've just become something I can't do without now. They're just to ride a bike standing up, that is, out in the bush. Without, I just feel it's almost like riding with your pants down. It just feels odd. So I've ordered myself a set of Stegpegz this time, and I paid for myself because that's just how good they are. And this was, I think, for the WR, it's about $179 or something like that. There's not much to them. The build quality of this pair doesn't look as good as what I got for the T7, but these are made for bush bashing. Like, if you have a close look at these, there's there's machine marks in them, and I don't know, they look like they're just galvanized metal, where the other ones are aluminium and they've got a nice little bevel and everything on them. So again, I haven't it's a long-term review I'm doing on the Stegpegz for the T700, so I haven't actually done that video yet. I've been collecting footage and talking about it, but I haven't released it yet, so keep an eye out for that if you have a T7. But anyway, what I'm basically getting down to is these things are amazing, and I'm going to put them on the WR, and for these, they're going to mount here like this. So I'll take this and this out, whack it into the subframe there, and yeah, and then do the same to the other side. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the Stegpegz, the principle is your the back of your boot comes up, and you sort of position this where it feels the best. So your heel and everything's down on there, your back of your boot comes up here, and you just rest into it. And it's funny because it doesn't, like, it kind of holds you in a position, but it's not very intrusive. And mind you, I've got 2 pucks on my Tenere, so I might actually put some more pucks on this just to stick it out a bit further, but I'll give it a go as is. And it really helps with like acceleration. So when you do get that little, especially if you're standing up, you get that little kick of acceleration, and you sort of, you go back, you can just, it just catches you, I guess. And just in general, everything about standing up, it just gives you this nice feeling of comfort. You can kind of lean into them a little bit and take a bit of pressure off your hands. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to do an install now and we'll see how they go. Okay guys, so when you get these kits, there's no instructions with them, so you kind of got to just work it out. So one thing just to note, these little rubber grommets on the ends of the bolts, you need to take those off. They're just there to just to hold that assembly all together while it's in the bag, so it's a bit more obvious for people buying it how to put it together when they don't have the instructions, because you'll see the spacers are different heights and the screws are different lengths. So yeah, just be sure to pull those off. Now I've got one side on. When I did take this subframe out, it did sag a lot. You really got to be careful and get that bolt in. When you put the new bolt in, you've got to take that weight so you don't strip your thread. Otherwise, if you're going at an angle, you're just gonna strip all your thread, which is never a good thing, especially on your frame. So just keep that in mind. So I'm over to the other side now.